Hey yo internet, what's up? This is Cat Commander once again. This is the third minisode on the Final Fantasy trading card game series that I'm doing. And yeah, I'm just going to go right ahead and open up this pack of cards. This is the third pack out of 4 booster packs that I have. And before I finish the series, I'm going to get into my starter decks that I picked up as well. I have 3 of them as well, and there'll be probably an episode and maybe 2 episodes for each one. But anyway, here we go. Pack number 3. Let's get this open and see what's inside. Okay, so alright, first out of the card, pack number 3, and the first card is my first duplicate card from Final Fantasy Tactics. It is the Geomancer. And yeah, I talked about this in the last episode, I believe. So yeah, I'm not going to waste more time on that one. But yeah, is it a good thing that I have 2? I'm not sure, but maybe we'll find out when I get to play it. So that can go down there on the table. And oh wow, okay, so this one's from Final Fantasy VIII, and it looks pretty cool from here. It is the Chocobo, or however you pronounce the little furry bird things, but it's the Chocobo chick. And I think that card looks amazing. It's like super cute, and it looks super happy. And okay, so it's got fire element, I think, because it has in its special ability, choose 1 fire backup and activate it. So Chocobo Chick actually, yeah, not bad. And it's got the crystal value. I'm still calling it the crystal value because I don't quite know what they call it yet. But it is the crystal value of 2. And it is a backup card. So there we go. Chocobo. Doesn't really matter. Okay, next card up in this pack is from the PlayStation Portable Arena based game. I'm going to call it that because I don't really know exactly what it's called. I'll have to look it up or ask the internet to tell me. But it is Gilgamesh. And I don't remember Gilgamesh from those games, but I do remember Gilgamesh from Final Fantasy VIII when you use Odin on Cypher. Anyway, yeah, he tries to kill Cypher for you and ends up dying. And then Gilgamesh appears before the end of the fight if you survive. And Gilgamesh is a forward, and he is a Praetorian. Wow, okay. He has a crystal value of 4. And his command is Brave, and it's in orange font here. It is strongest sword. And it's got an S on the downwards arrow beside it, and it says choose 1 forward. Remove the top card of your deck from the game. If the removed card is a forward, break it. If not, deal it 3,000 damage. So there's that breaking cards again. Still don't understand it yet, but and there is a HP or power value of 8,000. So there you go. Okay, from Final Fantasy Tactics, and I believe this came up in either the last episode or the first episode. It is the Chemist, and yeah, there we go. The Chemist in all of its glory. When the Chemist enters the field, choose 1 forward and dull it. Doesn't sound too familiar. Maybe it did come up, maybe it didn't, I'm not sure. But anyway, that's the Chemist. It's from Final Fantasy Tactics. It is a backup. It is an ice element, and it has that crystal value or crystal score of 3. Right there. Next up is the Mystic from Final Fantasy Tactics. Again, a lot of Final Fantasy Tactics cards coming up in my booster packs. Right, the Mystic is a standard unit forward. And it says here, put 1 backup into the break zone. Mystic gains 3,000 power until the end of that turn. And it has 3,000 power already. So there we are. Mystic, hello to you. Okay, I might have had the last 2 cards, but I definitely have not seen this one. It is from Final Fantasy 3, I think. Maybe my eyes are deceiving me. I'm wearing glasses because of that. And it has a crystal value of 5. It is a backup standard unit, and it is the Devout card. And it's a pretty cool looking kind of character there with its little kitten ears hoodie. So yeah, I like that. I like the really kind of crazy character design on some of these characters, like going back right across the Final Fantasy series. There's some really, really cool out there stuff. But it says here, when the Devout enters the field, choose one forward of cost 2 or less. So I think this is the cost here, I'm guessing, taking a wild guess. So yeah, choose one forward of cost 2 or less from your break zone. Play it onto the field. So it's starting to see here that there's like a break zone and there's a field, and I don't know which one comes first, but yeah, there's a rule book apparently in the starter deck, and yeah, hopefully it will explain it to me, and if not, I'm going to have to go to the internet. So right, so Final Fantasy Tactics again represented on the next card, and it is the Archer card. The Archer is a backup standard unit. There he is there, with his longbow, I guess. And there's 2 elemental symbols beside the attack, and it's got that downwards arrow thing again. And it just says, after the comma, put Archer into the break zone. Choose one backup of cost 3 or less and break it. So there seems to be a lot of card breaking going on in this game. And yeah, I haven't played an awful lot of these TCG style games. I just kind of collect the cards because, yeah, I like the artwork on them and they look pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know, I'd be curious to play this one anyway. Whatever about the next few that I review, but yeah, let's see what happens. So yeah, there's the Archer. Okay, and the next card is my shiny card from this booster pack. And it is from WoF, so World of Final Fantasy perhaps. I haven't touched World of Final Fantasy yet. I think, is that the new game? One of the new games came out before 15 on the PS4 and Vita maybe? I'm not sure, I haven't a breeze, but it is a backup companion card, and it is Tama. And it is my shiny for this pack, and I have to say it looks pretty cool. A bit kind of cutesy and crazy looking, but very cool looking all the same. Like, I really like those shiny cards, and yeah, like, shiny cards are just, when you get them and you've never seen it before, they're amazing, like, at least for me. And so there's an X with a circle around it and the downwards kind of arrowy thing again, and after the comment it says, put Tama into the break zone. Play one character card of cost X or less from your hand onto the field. So X. Does the crystal score go up to X? I don't know. But yeah, that's Tama. Like, one more look there at the shiny. I really like those shiny cards. It's got that kind of speckled foil, and yeah, even down the bottom it's got foil as well, so that's pretty sweet. Okay, next up is, again, Final Fantasy Tactics. Wow, I'm gonna have to buy this game because it keeps, like, I don't know, it seems to dominate these booster packs for me at least anyway. So it is an EX card with a crystal value of 3. The element is water, and it is Leviathan. There he is there, looking all mean and angry and dragon-like. So it says here, EX Burst, choose one forward, return it to its owner's hand. So yeah, you could cripple someone's attack, and they'd have to rethink their strategy. So that's kind of, it's like nearly like washing the card off the battlefield. So yeah, Leviathan. Pretty cool. I like that artwork. Alright, so this guy looks like he's from an old religious painting or something. It is a guy called Duke Larg, and I'll just give you a look at him first. So there he is there with his bowl haircut and his big kind of priestly robes. And he is a backup, and he is a Duke. He is from Final Fantasy Tactics. And it says here, the ice forwards you control gain 1000 power. So if you've got a bunch of ice forwards and you play the Duke here with his crystal value of 3, yeah, everyone gets an extra 1,000 power because this guy has a snazzy haircut and a deadly kind of robe on. So go Duke. Pretty cool. But a lot of Final Fantasy tactics for me so far in these deck or these booster packs. Okay, next card up is from Final Fantasy 13. It is a summon. I'm probably going to butcher its name. Probably. It is a fire element and it is Brynhildr, I guess. So there he is there. He's like some sort of car bike hybrid thing. And yeah, summon, and its skill is EX Burst. Choose one forward, deal it 7,000 damage. Whoa, okay, that is pretty strong. This guy will mess your cards up pretty bad if you let him. Deal it 7,000 damage. I can see that coming in handy. And yeah, that is, I don't know, I'd be holding on to this one. I'd probably try to have multiples of this one in my deck. I'm sure there's a counter to it, but however. Right, and the last card, I think it's from the PlayStation Portable game again, I'm not sure. DFF11. So, you guys tell me. It's got a crystal score of 7, which is I think the highest I've seen so far, and it is called Shantoto. Or Shantoto. There he is there, or she, all smiley. And it is a mage and it's a backup, and we'll call it Shantoto. And if Shantoto is on the field, it gains elements of fire, ice, wind, earth, lightning, and water. So yeah, it pretty much does all the natural elements there. When Shantoto enters the field, remove all the forwards from the game. Okay, wow. That's interesting. Not bad at all. But yeah, pretty cool artwork on that one. And yeah, that'll do it for this pack here. So after the video, you'll see my links that you can, click on or type into your browsers or whatever and follow me on. And there will be a photograph of the entire pack laid out on my Instagram. So I've been Cat Commander. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, look out for the next episode. Cheers.